Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is BeesBeauty, and today I'm going to be showing you 4 to 5 different ways that you can do your eyeliner. I know it's a really hard thing to do. I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to show you my tips and tricks so you can do them at home too. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below, and welcome to the family. One of the tips that I'm going to be trying today is going to be with the Morphe gel and my Morphe M165. We have an angle brush that you're going to be using. This is my favorite and the only way that I think is possible to make an eyeliner, and it actually comes out really well and it stays on forever. We have the jet black gel liner here, and we're going to be using this. Now, if you've never used a gel liner, I would definitely recommend getting one of this angle brush because it's a lot easier to use. So I'm going to show you by dipping some in. Clean the excess off, guys. So here we have the angle brush. I like to use the longer part and place it right on the end of my eye and making a line upwards. Okay, once you have that, you can turn it around, use the longer part to grab the end and just drag down. Get more product if you need to, and you're gonna go back with it. Don't stretch your skin too much, but if you need just a little bit so you don't get any wrinkle lines. As you can see, you can fill in with no trouble or problem. And this will stay on very long, or for most of the day. One of my tips, guys, that I would recommend is using a concealer right under, look, I'm gonna show you, just to sharpen that line upwards. You grab a little bit of concealer, grab a beauty blender, and bring that up. As you can see, blending it in nice and carefully, just clean that up a little bit. So that would be another tip to have in hand if you want to just make it sharper. We're gonna go to the next step, and we're gonna try the filtered tip. This is something, you know, very common, a lot of people use, and I'm gonna show you how you would use it and how to get a nice angle. So, okay guys, normally what I do is I grab my pen with the angle looking upwards. I just make a line and go down. This is a little dry, don't worry. Normally I just grab and take it just like that. Then I fill it in. Of course, if you have a little bit wetter pen, it'll come out a lot smoother, but it's okay, we do what we can. This is the look of a filtered tip. You can thicken this if you like it a bit more thick. And there you have it, guys. I'm really sorry that, again, it doesn't have a lot of ink in this, but you get the point. You just point upwards, drag down, bring it inwards as much as you like, and fill it in. I'm gonna move on to a pencil eyeliner as per usual. There's so many people that use pen eyeliners. I always use them in my waterline, but you know what? Sometimes I run out of ink like the other one, and I just fill it in with the pen. And if you have a really good smooth pen, I really recommend on like a creamy eyeliner that just slides through. And if you have a little bit of folding like we most do, okay, to just kind of like stretch just a little bit the lid. I mean, it's not recommendable, you shouldn't do that. They say you shouldn't do that for your own skin and wrinkles, but you know what I mean, sometimes you know, if you want to look your best, kind of do that a little. Normally what I do, guys, is I draw a little line, very subtle, very soft, and then I drag down. I'm not pressing. If you see, I'm not pressing much, because if I ever make a mistake, I can go back and redraw or just erase the color. So I'm gonna fill that in, guys, a little bit darker and a little bit longer. There you go, guys. There you have a beautiful lined eye. You can also, one of my good tricks, if you want to elongate the tip of your eye, you can just bring this a little lower and kind of close it down here. And there you have a little more elongated tip. And we have the cat eye, the typical cat eye. If you just pop some lashes on this one, it's gonna look really, really nice. Right, guys, I'm gonna move to the last tip and trick. One way that you could do eyeliner, I definitely don't use this as much, but it is another way to do the eyeliner. You have this brush right here. It's a very fine little tip, but honestly, sometimes it's a little bit harder for me to get these little hairs to stick to one place, but you can also do this liner. I'm gonna do a little bit something more festive, so we don't have to do just all black. And I'm gonna grab a liquid lipstick from Morphe. I really like this one. This is called Enchanting. And we're gonna try it because you shouldn't just stay in the normal and typical colors. You can do anything, whatever you want with makeup. So I definitely recommend just playing around with it and seeing what comes out. Normally you would just grab this. Oh yeah, that's not gonna show up. But as, I don't know if you saw, I brought it from the tip, from downwards, upwards, and then from upwards, downwards, like that. Okay guys, I grabbed another color. This is called Bewitched. It's a little red, nice Morphe lip gloss, but I'm gonna try this one so you can see a little bit better how it looks with this brush. See, you can create a very long elongated cat eye if you like with this, and I think it looks pretty cool with the glitter. I mean, if I had maybe an eyeshadow, this would show up a lot better, or you can just play around and see what you like. I know I showed you already the felted tip, but I'm gonna show you again with a red pen, just so you can see a different color. Maybe you wanna try it out for Christmas, maybe you have new ideas, I don't know. So I'm gonna show you just to give you another look. Remember to point up and drag down. Look how easy that is. I know it looks terrible, but once you start filling it in, this is what I like to do. I point down to bring it up, and I point up to bring it down. So this is a very festive look, as you can see with the red. But you know, sometimes it's cool to change around your look. It doesn't always have to be all black, even though I love it. Black eyeliner is my favorite, but also any other color for that matter. Guys, one last trick, and trick if you have a stamp eyeliner. I know it's quite hard to use, even though it should make your life easier. It is kind of weird to use. I had to try it a few times till I got the hang of it, but what I realized, my advice to you is to kind of place it in the outer side of your eye here. Stamp it on, there you go. And now we're just gonna fill it in. So you wanna grab the felted tip, you want to grab and connect that there, and you want to bring it down with that connection. There you go. Again, guys, sorry I don't have a lot of ink in this one, but you can see what I'm trying to say. You just connect it Just like that. That was an easier way to do it, honestly. I mean, for beginners, I really recommend, if as long as you know where you're actually placing the stamp, then you can just line it through. Either way, guys, I hope you like these tips and tricks. Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and welcome to the family. See you in the next one.